resist fire and cold. Let's read trap detection right now. Wait, what's our level feeling? Yeah, let's read trap detection right away. Especially in this type of room. We've got some arrows here. But they're not any good, so let's get rid of them. Let's read about these. Stone skin. Read about meaning R to read, and then I read identify. But I think that was obvious enough to you. And if not, well, then that should more or less explain it. And if still not, then you can chat. So nothing in there. Might be something worthwhile on this level. Let's move up here and read treasure detection. So we did not, in fact, miss anything in that room. Good. But just the 2 items that are nearby, and there might be some sort of a trap. Okay, so door stair location. Right, we do have that mapping, of course. Let's read the pulse of staff. Slow monsters. Don't need that. Let's identify the file just fully. So this is what the file of Galadriel does. It's one of the earliest permanent light sources you'll find. Potentially you can find an ever-burning lamp earlier, as we did last game. But it's the first of the magical light sources. Last game we found the star actually before finding the file. The star's better, but the file's alright. I'll gladly take it. So let's activate the file instead of using charges from our staff. We'll probably at least temporarily squelch light soon. The rapier forest skill, that's nice. That's nice. So let's identify it. So with our current Narthank, we're currently getting 104.9 versus creatures not resistant to fire. Forest skill would give us versus cold, slightly less damage, slightly more utility because it could hit, but most animals are vulnerable to fire. It would give resistance to cold and light, and radius 1 light, as opposed to resistance to fire and no radius of light. I think I'm going to keep Narthank on for now, but I don't think I have a source of cold, so that can be my cold swap and light swap, but very few things in this game do a lot of light damage. Like the Phoenix can do some. Nothing does more than 400 light damage at a time, but obviously 400 damage unresisted would be totally lethal for us. I recognize that. No, we don't want to be back there. There's nothing there, I don't think. So that was probably just the source of the good feeling. This is lying on the ground. No, dropped by Orphax. Never mind. So this is not the source of the good feeling. Glad we checked. Okay, I don't actually think that's connected. It might be. But I think that's actually legitimately. Yeah. Enchant weapon to damage, eh? Well, I'm not going to work on forest skill, I don't think. Yeah, not going to work on either. Should have used it on my bow again. Let's drop Staff of Light. As I explained earlier, like just now, it's a fine time to, at least for now, stop carrying Staff of Light. I'm not even going to squelch it yet. Heroism, Short Sword, which was dropped by a priest, so probably not that good, but maybe. We could drop Stone Skin. Scroll of Light. So we got a way out, potentially. Maybe something worthwhile. I just don't know if that's tempting enough. Maybe something worthwhile. We might kill some monsters, though. Let's, yeah, that's the stuff. Now they'll come. Kill, 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 death, death, death. Kill a couple of trolls. How much are they each worth? Almost 50 points. Just barely under 50 points a pop. That's good. Let's activate now, I think, at the Terrifying Hydra. We are currently terrified. I don't really want to spend heroism here, but I guess I should. It does remove fear. We could spend Berserk Strength, too. We could also just shoot him until we're no longer afraid. I mean, he might make us more afraid. Alright, I think it's time to phase door. That was bad. Let's drink Cure Light. Let's activate our light. Drink Cure Light. Drink Cure Light. Drink Cure Light. Activate Narthank. Activate Narthank because it failed the first time. Okay, good, good, good. Lovely. And Nimthank. Lovely. So if we wield Nimthank and activate it, it's cold, right? That's actually great for killing Hydras. We can't see the full plus yet, so it's not actually showing the full damage because we haven't hit something with it. It's not showing the damage it really will do. Nimthank and Narthank. Narthank is the cold one. No, Narthank is the hot one. That's what I thought. Okay, fine. So that was probably what was worthwhile here. Yeah, almost certainly. So let's go down. So we still don't have, we lost our Wands of Light, and we don't have Rods of Light or new Wands of Light yet. So we don't have that particular source of utility, like type of utility right now, which could cost us, but again, it's so much harder to get caught out with ESP. We found a trap, he found a door. Okay. I think we try to lightning him. Do we electrify him? Shocks. No, the dwarf. Yeah, we do. So let's just keep electrifying him. Read a phase door. We don't want to walk too much because we don't have trap detection. I want to minimize the number of traps we potentially walk over. Read phase door again. Back up. Okay, fine. Oops. Gazes. We are confused. Just Cure Light Wounds. I think it's not a deep confusion, and that's correct. Let's fire more lightning at it. Phase door. Yeah, he's down. Now the dwarf dies. Excellent. We have an excellent shield. Our current shield on arm is not even close, so ooh, splendid. Awesome. Okay, so let's get rid of merely good shields. So let's just make sure that that came from a drop, yeah. Yeah, by Nor. Not many treasures here, okay. Let's activate the Ring of Acid at them. Good. Awesome. And I think we were able to take advantage of the quick kill trick, that is to say, if you get multiple blows with a weapon, as we certainly do with these light daggers, that's what makes these artifact daggers so good for us early, and you kill a monster in fewer than your full blows, then you basically get to take an extra turn with the rest of the blows that you didn't use up and use them on another adjacent monster, which is really good, because it lets you split up your damage. It's like the antimatter splitter in the Eclipse board game, if any of you guys know that. It's a really good board game. I think we're close to the point where we don't care about shovels, but not yet. They're so irritating. I don't really want this save to start with shovels, so I won't be tempted to keep them. Let's zap the Rusty Wand. Alright, let's read what it is. Scare monster. Let's make sure we know what nimthank is. Yeah. So, no, that's forest skill. Nimthank. 104 versus creatures. No, it isn't too cold. 109. Enchant weapon to damage the bow. It worked. Aren't many treasures here, so not shocking. Looking to find a way out then. Activate, well, let's get into the center a bit more. Activate file. Magical bastard sword, not good enough, obviously. Hate having to spend those turns searching, but you do. Alright, down I think we go. Really want to drop off recharging and our items, but plenty of phase door though. Okay, this is a cavern level perhaps? Maybe not, it's hard to tell. Yeah, it is. This is a cavern level. Feel very weak from it, the feeling passes. Yeah, get the hell out of here probably. Maybe kill Shagrat. It's not the best place though to fight him. Ring of Digging. Excellent. Okay. Well, let's get rid of the shovels, and we'll have the Ring of Digging instead. Alright. Well, let's zap, what is this? Elvenkind. Chaos. Elvenkind of Chaos is not that good. Probably better than Ego, Resist Fire. Yeah, definitely. Alright, good to put them to flight. Let's read one of these scrolls of light. Hey, it rhymed. Let's wear this amulet. It's probably better than slow digestion. Searching +4. Maybe not, actually. Well, okay, fine. Searching is better. It is better. Let's ignore amulets of slow digestion. Searching saves us turns. I was just complaining about how long it was taking to search, and the dungeon just gave me a +4 searching amulet. Let's say thank you instead of snubbing it. Magical sling, but I don't think that's worth it. How many? I still have 25 arrows of lightning. Yeah, let's get rid of that magical sling. I'm not going to use that. Scare monster I don't need. Average footboard gear I don't need. I've got excellent boots. It could be stability or stealth. It's not speed. That would instantly reveal itself. Alright, let's just go down here. Whoa. You have an ivory staff, right? Let's identify the staff. Staff of Summoning. Let's use it intentionally because we're on a down staircase. Staff of Summoning. Kim and a Dark Elven Lord. Okay, let's read a phase door. Let's kill the guys over here before we open up the path back to Kim and that guy. Northank, activate on the rogue. He dies. Good. Some gold pieces here. Shady Lance is here. You know what? Maybe I'll just leave soon. Let's zap summoning one more time. Let's kill the Earthhound. Earthhounds are worth, what does that say for me? Worth 160 points. Very nice. And that carry mold was worth 12. The Firehound is going to be worth 50 if I get it. Yeah, I know how you bait. I know. Let's try this Ring of Acid. See if we can get it to a good square. It's alright, 2 Firehounds die. Some ranged attacks. And they're down. Oh, there's the rest of the pack. Whoa, I must have had a caps lock on for a second there. Did not mean to rush through. Probably destroying a whole bunch of my shit. Scrolls of Phase Door. Not that bad. That looks like a unique. Yeah, Oldfast, Son of Wolfang. Looks like, more importantly, a unique we can take. Yeah, this is good. Good looking good. Have a rapier that is excellent. No room for a ring. Let's identify the ring. Dog. Okay. Well, we need the ring. Let's squelch summoning. This particular. Let's wear a Ring of the Dog over a Ring of Acid. And I think it's time to retire the Ring of Acid for now. So he dug me away from somewhere. The main gash in your pack is excellent. So we've got, let's see, the rapier and the main gash. So the main gash gives regeneration and strength, and the rapier gives venom. Probably not going to use it. Just make sure of something. Yeah, that's what I thought. Slay Troll. Yeah, great. There we go. Red Snake, Word of Recall. You're hit by acid, you'll have booster damage. What acid? Light, activate, 3rd time, 4th time? 5th time? Okay, that's more or less what I expected. No, not that sequence of failures, but rather that it would be a dragonfly. Oh, are we not wielding anything? That's why that was taking so much damage without killing things. I don't even know how that happened. I mean, I'm sure I could figure it out. I have a recording after all. Four-headed Hydra. So let's switch to... No, we're on Nimthank. We want Nimthank for this. Yeah, we do. For this Hydra. Let's qualify Cure Serious before this fight starts. Let's active... No, let's just hit him. He's done a lot of damage to us, but we've done a lot to him too. Let's phase here. Step back from the door. Quaff a Cure Serious. Melee. Nice. Whole bunch of gold. More than 3,000 gold. There are only scraps of junk here. Let's rest for 20 turns. Let's rest for actually 20 turns instead of being interrupted by the file. I wish when I was resting and got interrupted by my item recharges, it would tell me